I think there's a really important lesson that Mark's learning that I can really understand. He's trying so hard not to be like his father. He's kind of somewhat turning into that, which reiterates the lesson that be careful who you despise because you might end up being that person. Aside from Mark dealing with his internal conflict, Eve is still having trouble with her powers. She tries to go talk to Rex, which I still see him as Rudy. She tries to talk to Rex about trying to get her powers back, and Rex can't seem to find anything. So it leaves me thinking that the last battle that she had with Conquest is having some type of lasting effect on her powers. This episode did some things well, but it also could have done more recap. This show already has a lot of storylines kind of meshing in together. I think to have a small recap of the smaller storylines and the smaller subplots would have helped here. To be honest with you, I kind of forgot what was going on with Titan. It's just been so long that I've seen him in the show. I mean, we saw a bit of him in season 3, but I wish we would have had some type of just reiteration of what's going on with him. Also, the animation kind of took a dip. It wasn't like super noticeable, but you know, I was able to catch on to it. It wasn't too much of a precipitous drop to where it's like, man, what went on here? I think the episode has some really good open ends that it left open for like future down the line. But I'm looking forward to what happens next, especially with I forgot the name of the alien race that came through that portal, but that alien race, how are they going to deal with them? Robot and Monster Girl are trapped over there, so I'm wondering how are they going to even get back? I like how for the most part the Guardians and Cecil and everyone else pretty much sees that Mark did the right thing in killing that Sequid guy. I'm still with him on that. I think he made the right decision. I get where Cecil's coming from, that the emotional toll of all that he's been going through is weighing on him, but I think for the most part Mark is still handling himself decent enough to not go off the rails. But that's what makes the supporting cast so dope. Like, they all kind of pitch in and give their opinions and offer their support to Mark to make sure he doesn't necessarily just go off the deep end. One small little side note that I really like, I'm really enjoying Debbie and Oliver's relationship. Oliver isn't even Debbie's son, but she treats him like he is. I like their small moments, their small dialogue where they just show their relationship. It's just kind of that soft part of the show that you appreciate. But hey, I'll catch y'all for episode 4. I'm gonna go ahead and check it out, and like always, be easy.